RED.
The unknown.
And now that we are fashionably late, welcome to Cyberpunk RED The Unknown, episode 24, Social Media Virus. In our last intrepid, crazy madhouse of a game, our players encountered a new social media virus that infects you temporarily and therefore is not considered by your system to be hazardous or dangerous. However, because it's a social media virus, it transfers and jumps from person to person, and the more people in your immediate environment, the more likely that you're going to get infected with a crazy and unknown virus that will force you to play the game and join the Dead Tour.
Nope.
All right. And I just realized that I gave the other player my character sheet that I was going to use for reference like a dumbass.
Congratulations.
GM fail.
GM fail!
That's a critical failure on the GM's part.
It is, so I gotta print another. Unfortunately, that player will not be here tonight. They were gonna join us, but then they got ill. Which is why we were late to starting the game, because I had to deal with a sick roommate. Yvonne! You were just awake. God. Yvonne, wake up.
Go poke her with a
No.
Go poke her with a stick.
I'm going to go poke Yvonne with the stick.
stick. That's what she said.
Mm-hmm. And then she smiled. All right, good. It's printing. All right. So we had a Red Tails. Red Tails is currently on the road, being the nomad that Red Tails is. So Red Tails will probably.
He's not a nomad.
There's a poop. Speaking of the devil himself.
Ah!
Yep.
I fought in your general direction.
All right. So should I put Tremors or Delirium in the middle of the two white boobs? Who would enjoy having a left and right boob? Although it could be worse, is the left boob, and it looks like Raven and Luna get to be right boob.
Ew.
So technically, is that a three boob? I gotta go poke Yvonne. Hopefully my headset doesn't freak out. Whoa.
And it did.
They keep beeping until you wake up.
Yeah.
Are you playing?
I mean, there's nothing to do yet.
Where's live?
I get that.
Okay, so join us.
I'm right here.
Wake up!
Echo.
Echo!
Echo!
Assert dominance by giving them a swirly.
Sit down. I think better for you.
You said that like 10 minutes ago.
I did. It's been 10 minutes. Keep it asleep. All right. I have a new character sheet. Sit up, Yvonne.
Nah.
Do not let the... I can't think of the name of it. Narcoleptic RPG get to you.
Wow.
She's just getting in character.
You have narcolepsy. Get up.
What do you want me to
And
do?
we have the full crew today. We might actually get something done.
No, because I'll be driving in a minute.
Ah.
I had to stop. I was having a panic attack while driving. I had to pull over.
The wind is ridiculous.
I almost had a trailer blow into me.
Aw.
I can imagine. Having a semi blow you is always a difficult thing.
Truck-coon, no.
I understood that reference.
All right. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Raven and Luna were not present for the last game. So they don't know about the virus.
Nope.
I feel sorry for you. However, now comes the question: will you be immune to the virus, or will it infect you too? Bigger question is: should I roll a D10 or a D6 to determine whether or not you get it?
D6.
D6. All right. Ooh.
There was a resistant drugs and torture stat.
There is a resist drugs and torture stat. The problem is, this is neither a drug or torture.
It's a virus.
It's a virus. It's a computer virus. And worse, it's a computer virus that your software allows to get through because it's non-invasive. Alrighty then. All right, so Yvonne.
Wakey.
Yvonne, roll endurance. Resist the sleep demon.
Throw something at the face.
And Yvonne was infected. She was infected with the narcolepsy virus.
Again.
Alright. Well, so much for that. So, question, Raven and Luna.
Yeah.
Is Raven the right boob or the left boob? Uh-oh. Did Raven and Luna get infected with the same computer virus?
Dun dun dun.
Dong, dong, dong. Oh, there we go. We have a voice.
I was thinking.
Ah. Is Raven left boob or right boob? Or is Raven from Mars and has a third nipple?
Even or odds?
I don't know. How odd do you think Raven is?
Right, I guess.
Alright, so Raven gets to be on the right side. That way Tremors can be in the middle of two boobs. Because, it could be worse is always a boob.
Why are we bringing me into this?
Because it's fun.
Because you're the boob man.
Because funny.
No, well, I don't know if he's a boob man or an ass man.
He's the scat man and the boob man.
Yeah, I'm
weird.
definitely the scat man.
You're the scat man? You like poop?
No, more like skibidi toilet.
He's the poop
It's just the way this game went. Hold the shit on pizza. I was going to try and weasel my way out of it. It only got worse.
Yep. That's why you're known as it could only be worse. Speaking of, have you seen Ready yet?
Ready is ready to go.
But have you
No,
seen
I haven't
Ready yet?
actually. No.
Really? Oh, dude, you gotta go see that. It's fucking great. Flash Gets did a whole bit about Bluey.
Yeah. Oh no, I have. Yes, I
And
have.
then they got sued for it, so they changed
Yep.
it from Bluey to Ready.
Yep.
Fucking great. Fucking great. All right.
8.3 miles.
Till Bluey
You
or
can do
Ready?
it.
Or Sucky?
No, till the next exit.
Gotcha. Are you driving, I take it?
No. I'm navigating.
Gotcha. So when are we going to get Ready to join us?
I am here. Well, I don't know.
No, the other Ready. The one driving.
Oh. Don't know. Let us get this show out of the way, and maybe I'll get her on Hilljack's happy hour.
All right. That's next
She
Tuesday.
does a lot of other lives right now, so she gets real busy.
I get you. I get it. I get it.
You don't get off
thinking
my
about-
bumper when you're. That's it.
Do what?
Somebody's riding her ass with brakes.
Gotcha.
Like, you don't go stay behind people with high beams on. Ridiculous.
Undimensioned, the fucking bitch blowing me everywhere.
Not unless you expect to be flashed.
Yep.
Alrighty then. 1 and 2 and 3. Alrighty. So, when we last left off, Delirium, Yvonne, and Tremors were infected with a computer virus that made them do very strange and unusual things. And while all that happened and the virus finally deleted itself, Luna and Raven, you were sitting in the hallway, or you were sitting in the room with the abducted kid, and I'm trying to remember, I think it was Delirium, wasn't it, that came knocking on the door? Delirium?
They'll
Oh.
be back in a sec. Their mic
Okay.
out on.
No worries. Was it someone knocked on the door that Raven and Luna were in, and then they locked the door on you guys? So anyhow.
It was either Delirium or Yvonne.
Yeah, okay, so it was Delirium then. Delirium knocked on the door, or grabbed the door, and yelled. And then Raven and Luna opened the door going, "What the fuck are you guys doing?" And then the door got closed and they locked the door because they were not sure what the hell you crazy people were doing. So, Raven, Luna.
Yes.
After about a half hour of some crazy thing going on where Tremors, Raven, and Luna, or Tremors, Raven, Tremors, Yvonne, and Delirium were doing some weird game, and they were running through the halls and screaming doorknobs and just being complete nut bars. Everything suddenly got quiet. And they were laughing hysterically, running around through the warehouse. A half hour later, they all kind of stopped, and it got really, really quiet. What would you like to do?
Raven is going to go out and investigate.
Okay. Raven goes out into the hallway. Marvin is... Oh yeah, that's right. Marvin's dead. I forgot.
Marvin's gone.
Yeah, Marvin's gone.
Marvin
You
died?
come out in the hallway and you find Marvin on the ground, missing parts.
Raven's going to kick it. Not
Okay.
hard, just like nudge it to try to see if it's awake or not, kind of thing.
Getting up closer, you can see that the chest cavity of Marvin is wide open, and where that sacred box is completely gone. It looks like someone got into Marvin's inner box and completely tore out the CPU positronic brain that was inside of Marvin.
She's going to look at it confused. Sure. I guess she's going to text. Delirium. Because she knows
Okay.
what happened.
Okay. Delirium,
Yo.
you get a text message from Raven asking what happened to Marvin.
Just gonna say family stuff.
Family stuff.
Raven's going to reply with our shrug emoji.
Okay.
Pretty much.
It's like one of those. I don't know what that means, but not really important to me either. So whatever. And then
Okay.
she's gonna,
Pretty much.
ask, where is everybody?
Oh.
And I'll just text over where we're all sitting right now.
They are sitting in the warehouse lounge.
All right, Luna or Elena. Raven's gonna make her way that way,
All right.
letting Luna know where she's heading.
Raven wanders over to the warehouse lounge. Walking into the warehouse lounge, Sally and J-Dog are sitting on the corner of the stage, kind of flirting with each other. Yvonne is passed out in the chair. Delirium is sitting in a different chair, and Tremors is kind of sitting haphazardly in a booth. And they're just kind of sitting there in a weird contemplative state. What would you like to do?
So what's going on?
Tremors, Delirium.
Short story, weird virus thing. Don't exactly know what happened. All we know is as long as we stay still, it won't affect us.
Raven's gonna text Luna this much,
Okay.
and then have a seat.
All right. Raven walks over past Yvonne and sits at one of the other benches on the edge of the booth. Is Redtail still with us?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, just checking. You were over still doing the poop truck, correct?
No,
Yeah.
he wasn't.
You wasn't? Okay.
No.
I forget what he was doing last.
Give me a second. I'll inform you.
Okay. It's been a minute for his character. All right, so Raven, you're sitting there. Yvonne is passed out. Delirium is kind of just in a giggly state, but at the same time, just kind of trying to figure something out. And Tremors looks bewildered. Make a perception check for me, Raven.
Yeah, I just remembered. Raven doesn't have much in the way of things to infect.
Uh-huh.
So this will be interesting.
Uh-huh.
Because most of her quote-unquote cybernetics are like her hair and her skin.
Yeah. It's all basically stuff to make her hide.
Yeah, pretty much. You said what now?
Perception, please.
Perception. $23.
You feel a strange electrostatic chill on your skin. And then there's this weird kind of scent. It's like an electrical scent, almost the way like a combination of ozone and fresh rain.
Like the fresh acid rain or the fresh good rain?
Fresh, good rain.
Okay.
Yeah, I keep forgetting there's acid rain here in Night
I was going to
City.
say, there's an important distinction in this particular universe.
Yeah, you're right. All right.
I have no idea what to do with this information, to be honest.
Yep, kind of an odd one. Make for me either a deduction check or a cyber tech check.
If I remember correctly, she's bad at both.
And it's going to be a really interesting thing.
Dun 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 dun.
So I have a 0 in cyber tech, but my deduction is better. 18.
All right. There's a small blip in the corner of your perception. What cybernetics do you have? Do you have any visual cybernetics?
I don't believe so, honestly.
Okay. That's what I thought. So there's a small blip that pops up in the corner of your
Sorry,
retinal
she
space.
has mood eyes. I don't. Yeah.
Mood eyes. Perfect. Your mood eyes have a small blip that comes up,
Mm-hmm.
and then you see a brief kind of code pass across your visual spectrum,
Mm-hmm.
and then your visual spectrum shifts to a light pink color. Everything has a kind of pink hue. What would you like to do?
try to change it back? I guess.
Right. Make a cybertech check for me.
That would be a 9.
9. It goes briefly to clear and then switches back to bright pink.
Oh, they're mood eyes, so
Mm-hmm.
let's see. Color changing lenses, blended. What do they do?
They basically change color based on your mood.
Right, that's what I assumed. Quick question then.
Yeah.
What does pink mean?
Pink usually means passion or some form of love or desire. I don't think it actually specifies in the book. Let me check real quick.
All right.
Pretty sure it doesn't specify. Tremors, do you know what mood eyes do? I'm pretty sure it doesn't really specify what they do or give color specifications.
Give me a sec.
I'm checking as well, but I don't think it really says anything other than it's just like basically they change color. I don't see it in the main book. Do you have the cyberware book or the Chrome book?
I do.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have Chrome. I have the original Chrome. I don't have the new one.
Give me a sec. I'm checking the things.
Yeah, I'm checking as well in the main book. I'm not seeing it. Cyber objects.
Mood eyes, fashion wear. Let's see. Color changing lenses implanted into the user's eyes. User's eye color changes based on the latest or the largest single characteristic of their current mood as interpreted by their brain scans. Faking an emotion scan flawlessly enough to change your eye color while wearing these is a DB21 acting check. Can be deactivated by the user at any time without an action. Requires a neural link.
Okay. Yeah, in the main book it just says that it basically changes color. That's all it does.
Let's see, they detect your current emotions: red for anger, blue for sadness, yellow for fear, pink for arousal, green for jealousy, and gray if you're dead. It is possible for a good enough actor to make their neural link think they are feeling a different emotion than they actually are.
Yeah, the main book says unlimited color and pattern changes for the eye. Requires a cyber eye.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so yeah, that's what it does.
Interesting.
And yours are currently pink.
which is kind of a new sensation for her, so this is interesting.
But you're not aroused. That's the weird part.
And I also can't change it.
Nope.
Do I notice this change?
Make a perception check.
Alright.
Delirium, Tremors, make a perception check. If you're paying attention to Raven, who is kind of staring at both of you in a very confused expression on her face.
I got a 17.
Her eyes are pink, bright pink, like electric pink.
Okay, I'm gonna stealth.
Okay.
I got an 18.
All right.
I'm essentially noping the fuck out of here.
Nope.
Why does that not surprise me? I got a 20 on mine.
Raven's eyes are electric pink. They are glowing pink, neon pink. And there's a very confused expression on Raven. At the same time, Tremors looks over at Raven, sees Raven, gets very wide-eyed, and phases out and is gone. Fuck!
Just like that meme.
Yep.
Just like that one meme with that kid doing the peace sign and getting vanished out.
In fact, there's a piece of paper left on the couch where Tremors was that says, nope!
Uh,
I was tempted to make it a log, like there's just a log sitting there where Tremors was. That might be too vague of a
Ninjutsu.
reference. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
It's not a log, it's a Twinkie.
Right.
Yeah, that would be on brand for you.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah,
All right.
feeling okay over there, Raven?
Raven's just gonna be like, okay, what's going on?
Everything
Probably
is a
that
bright
little...
pink.
Probably that little virus thing we just had to deal with might still be lingering around. We probably got infected with it too now.
And
Tremors.
Don't feel any different. Not really, anyway.
It's probably for the good part right now.
Like I feel like it's going to rain. If that makes any sense. But that's about it.
That's more than what we had going on. We got forced to play this whole entire game thing. That was... yeah. Hopefully it won't get any worse for you, because if it does, then yeah.
Tremors,
Yep.
make a perception check for me while you're attending to that matter.
Okay. $17.
17. There's an odd electrical smell in the air. Delirium, make a perception check for me.
Got an 18.
There's an odd electrical smell in the air. that's kind of like a combination of ozone and electricity, but it's a sweet smell. And it feels like there's like electrical energy on your skin. What would you like to do?
What do I need to roll to try to actually pinpoint what it is?
Cyber tech, electronics and security, basic tech, or deduction.
Got a 21 on my cyber tech.
All right. You can feel a computer program has launched in your system as soon as Raven entered the room.
Oh, God.
You kind of overlooked it because it was just one of your system updates going through its normal sequential, and then suddenly you felt a sudden shift come over you, and then there was a smell in the room.
This better not be that again.
How do I stop it? I guess.
You're saying that out loud?
Well, the last one we made. Well, the last one we managed to stop was just us sitting here and letting the timer run out. If this is a different one, then I don't know right now.
All right, I'll get comfortable.
Tremors. All right. Two of you are sitting there, and Delirium.
Yep.
Make a cybertech check for me, please.
33.
All right. In your visual spectrum, you start seeing code processing in the corner of your eye. You can read some of the code. It's something about a system sequential augmentation centered on stealth operations with chemical neural analyzers and communications with the network, cross-referencing to the system command coprocessor. Active count 3/4 users. One user unavailable. 3 users active.
It's based on that, Sleeping Beauty over there is probably the inactive user.
Yep. Patient 0 unavailable.
Yeah, but
Huh?
yeah, but
Yabba dabba doo to you too.
She's slowly coming to.
Maybe.
That caffeine suppository seems to be working.
Yeah, I like it when I use the caffeine suppository. She seems to smile a lot.
hey now.
Oh, are you part of the game of the living?
Are you awake?
I think
Yeah, I don't
that's
know.
what I can
Zombie Yvonne has entered the
yeah,
chat.
kill them.
All right. So, Delirium, your perceptual visual spectrum is currently starting to gain a pink hue.
Oh, great.
Shortly after that, a command pops up in the corner of your visual spectrum. New game established.
Ah, fuck.
Raven,
Yes.
you're sitting there and you hear a brief sound come across your ears. Something about make a perception check.
$21.
21. New game established. Locate the missing player. Hide and seek. Begin.
This motion goes back to you.
No?
What would you like to do?
I update Delirium on what just happened. Because I don't know anything about this stuff.
Seems like we're
Delirium,
dealing with
power
another
word.
game thing. Yep, power blah, I heard. Well, if it's hide and seek, we probably better go find the clown.
Oh, that should be easy.
All right.
I mean, if you think you keep up with him, go for it.
Move the clown off the map because he's no longer in the building. The clown has left the building. Update. In both of your visual spectrums, you get a little beacon that pops up. You are here. And as you're looking, you can slowly see it's zooming out. Two circles, one that's a pink circle and one that's a green circle. Two pink circles are side by side. Green circles moving very fast, very quickly away from the pink circles, and the map is slowly zooming out.
She kind of gets like a smile on her face and then takes off running after the...
Raven goes running out the door.
Mhm.
Delirium, what do you do?
I'm just going to text Tremors, going like, hey, the virus turned into a hide-and-seek game, and Raven is now after you. Have fun.
Tremors?
Yes.
You get a text message from Delirium. The virus has become a hide-and-seek game, and Raven is now trying to catch you. You apparently are it.
They get a message back saying, "Good luck," smiley emoji.
No, good luck to you, smiley emoji.
All right. Are you staying behind Delirium, or are you following Raven?
I'm going to keep monitoring where Tremors is going so I can at least tell Raven directions and stuff. You know, I know that she has the update on her thing too, but...
Yep. All right. The both of you have a little icon that's zooming out. As this icon zooms out, it becomes more and more vague as to where Tremors is. The green circle stays the same, but the map zooms out more and more. The further Tremors gets away from the both of you, the harder it is to gauge exactly where Tremors is.
That's why I'm staying behind, because I'm going to pull out a laptop and start trying to cross-reference stuff.
Okay.
Based on vague imagery of what I know.
Well, according to the map, from what you can see, Tremors is currently just now leaving... where's the warehouse at? Pacifica. So just now leaving Pacifica. And starting to head into the 6th Street area. Damn it, I need that map. Oh. Didn't think I would need the map tonight.
Oh.
It's the map.
You did it to yourself.
It's the map. It's the map. It's the map.
I did it to myself, yes,
I
I know. I wasn't expecting Tremors to run.
I was.
I didn't run. I stealthed away.
Yep.
You ran.
And you've got to remember, Raven's entire job is to find people. This is her jam. She likes doing that.
You know what makes this worse,
be a navigator.
You know what makes this worse? You're about to infect Red Tails.
Good.
So it looks like Tremors is heading towards Awood. Huh?
I said, that's worse? I'm confused.
Oh, just wait. It's always worse when someone else gets involved with the infection.
Yeah, but now we're actually having... Instead of just a random confusion running around the warehouse, we're running around the whole city.
This is because you're spreading your STDs to other players. How dare you? Your socially transmitted dysfunction.
Blame Yvonne for giving the hooker a swirly.
This is true. Yvonne's the culprit. She's the patient zero. She got everyone infected with her STD. Her cybernetic STD. She's definitely asleep.
Yeah, but anyway, anytime... Yeah.
All right, so
Raven. Anytime Tremors...
Yeah?
Raven.
Anytime Tremors?
Chasing Tremors. Well, I was like, anytime Tremors makes a change its direction or whatever, I'm gonna just keep updating Raven on it.
Okay. Raven,
What?
you get to the car lot.
Mm-hmm.
There are 3 cars in the car lot. There's a motorcycle. There's a beat-up kind of car from Dukes of Hazzard. And there's this really nice, really expensive fast car
Oof.
that seems to be unlocked.
Alright, well.
Which
No.
car are you taking?
Probably the motorcycle.
All right.
For lots of
Raven
reasons.
Hobson. Because you can drive a motorcycle?
Well, that, but mostly because if I need to bail out of a motorcycle, I can do that. with a car that has we're messing with viruses right now, and I would not
Sure.
put it past the virus to spread to the car and thus locking me inside the car.
Ah, smart thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the motorcycle can get into tighter spaces than the car can.
Yeah, it's true. Which we all know that Raven likes to fit into tight spaces.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Ah, big car.
That's a much bigger car. Jesus. Why is that so big? Why is it so big? All right. Driving down the freeway at holy fuck speed. Every so often you get updates, Raven, from Delirium and the location of where Tremor seems to be going. After a few minutes, Tremor stops in the Haywood Industrial Zone. However, unfortunately, the computer system doesn't entirely show much more than Tremors is in the 6th Street location for the 6th Street game of the Haywood Industrial Zone. What would you like to do?
Continue looking for him?
Okay. So you're going to go to that location?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. Where is that location? Oh, hey, there was a map here already. I'm a dumbass. I forgot that I actually loaded in the Night City map for the game.
Mm-hmm.
Circuit, police precinct, city streets, one of city streets. All right. Driving around, you get into an area where you feel like you are close. The system update in the corner of your eye says you are within 1,000 meters. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Crap, where's he at? Where's that map at? Bar basement, Kabuki, caverns. I'm trying to find where the derp Delirium, where is this? There it is. Delirium.
Yep.
You start to feel an odd sensation.
Okay.
There's a weird kind of pulsating sensation. In the left corner of your visual spectrum, a countdown pops up, starting from 60.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Is there any way that I could find out what's going to do?
Yeah, you can go into Cybertech and check the source code.
I got another 33.
All right. Hopping into the source code, it seems that the countdown in the lower left corner for the hide and seek game is classified as a initiative code. Reading the source notes of the code, when a player chooses to not play the game, an initiative code will initiate if there is not enough people playing and there's only 2 people actively playing in a 3-person game. When this happens, the countdown will initiate to move the player into game if the player does not interact with the other players or attempt to make a action towards seeking. They will be inspired at the count of 0. That's all it says. What would you like to do?
Okay, what does inspired mean?
Basically means it's going to make me move against my own will.
It's better than the opposite, I suppose.
Now, here I thought me actually staying put and keeping an eye on the map was actually going to help. But no.
First part is I actually wrote this all down last week.
You're a butt.
I have 4 of these. Well, I've been thinking about making this into a module and seeing if I can sell it or send it or give it to our Talsorian. Because it might be a fun little module since they do have Cyberpunk Kids games. Like you can play as a kid in the game. Oh, I have a boop.
You have a boop.
I have a boob. Boop, sorry.
Yeah, my stuff randomly closed out on me.
You are
Of
a
course it
boob.
did. Well, don't you know it? You are what you eat.
You eat the blue-footed booby? What?
Oh, yes. It's rather tasty.
Anyway, what
Damn
I
it.
miss?
You are being hunted down. In the corner of your visual space, there's a little icon that says seeking player 1,000 meters from your location.
Okay. Anything else?
And that's it. You are getting to the safe house. I gotta find where you're at. Safes, there we go. Ah, damn it. That shouldn't show up. Let's drive in and Raven. What's those 2 fuckheads? Alright, so red tails. Okay, I'll just put him over here. Why doesn't I do not like this new map structure? Oh, that's why. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to update. They updated this whole system again, and it's a giant mess. Now I can't find
I'll be right back then.
Okay. Ah. I had this all planned out. Now I can't find my links.
You can do it. It's all up to you. Okay.
Right. Come on, game. Well, that's useful. Too small, but useful. There we go. Where is... Oh, this is aggravating. All right, this is going to take too long. Let's grab Tremors out of here. And then there's Tremors and Red Tails for that matter. That'll work. Absolutely hate when they update system and then scramble it. All right. Flips.
All right, I'm back.
Cool. Tremors. There we go. A dead body on the floor. All right, Tremors.
Yep.
Standing there with Flips and a very passed out Red Tails. You can see that you are actively being tracked, and your tracker is 1,000 meters away. Or not 1,000. 1,000 feet away. So 300 meters. And closing. What would you like to do?
I am going to wake up Red Tails.
All right. How do you wish to wake up Red Tails?
Good question.
Do not like this menu.
I've got an idea.
Okay.
I'm going to... Let's see. Where's my stats? Nope. Where'd it go? I'm going to use my stun baton on him.
All right. Red Tails.
Not here.
You're right. Oh, that'll be fun. All right. Roll your melee for me.
So, melee weapon?
Yep.
I got a 16.
Are you swinging or poking?
Oh, I'm swinging.
All right. What's your body?
I've got a body of 12. Thus why
All right,
I'm using the stun baton.
Yep. Make a body check for me. Body plus D10.
Let's see. Gave me a 17.
All right. Now, are you planning to hurt him or are you planning to just stun him?
Kill. What?
What?
Oh, what's that rude awakening?
All right. So you take a full swing. Are you aiming for balls, head, arm, chest, or leg?
Oh, right to the ball.
Or just right to the balls? Raven, make a perception check.
How's she gonna see this if she's like 1,000 feet away?
300
She might be able to hear the
and
scream.
she's in the same general vicinity. She's basically a couple blocks over.
But she's not in the same.
Could hear the scream. Could hear the
It's
scream.
not. You'll find out.
20.
20. All right, here we go.
Drum roll.
Drum roll. Tremors gets in position with the bat, kind of like he's going to play cricket. Turns on the bat, charges it up, swings, and goes straight clear to the center of the balls. The electrical discharge is so large that there is a massive kerpow sound. Redtails, who has passed the fuck out, gets lifted into the air and thrown across the room, hitting the wall, running into a server rack. The server rack causes an electrical short. The electrical short causes all the lights in the vicinity around your little building to start to flicker for about 30 seconds. Raven, where you are in the general vicinity, you're looking around, trying to figure out where the fuck are they. And all of a sudden, you see a strange and unusual, shocking effect happen where the lights flicker on and off in one location, followed by a fuck! That sounds oddly like Redtails.
She gets a smile on her face and heads that direction.
All right. All right. That's how Raven was able to find you.
Ah.
Driving through the alleyway. If I can get this to rotate. There we go.
Now just be fancy and skid down the middle.
You're weaving through these small little buildings and small little storage units. And you get to what you feel is the general vicinity. What the hell? You park your bike, hop off, and the little detector says you are within 25 meters of your target. Standing there, you kind of move, 6-7 feet in each direction, and the number doesn't change. It just simply says you are within 25 meters. What would you like to do? Raven.
Oh, I thought you were talking about other person.
No.
I'm going to go inside the. Look for a door. Yeah. Or
Alright.
another access point to get into the building.
You enter the building in the front door, and there's a whole series of doorways and individual storage units. It's kind of a maze. Make a perception check for me, please.
That's a good way to do it. 22.
There's a very distinct odor of electrified urine coming from your looks to be southwest of your location.
I begrudgingly head that direction.
Wandering through, you come to what you think is possibly the unit in question. There's a very pungent smell coming from this unit. The door is closed, but you can hear someone moaning from the other side. Tremors?
Yes.
The detection system tells you that Raven is within 10 feet of your location. Red Tails is moaning in pain and doesn't seem to be having a very good time. He is also pissed and shit himself in the process of this.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do?
I'm going to tell Flips to keep an eye on, Mr. Pisspot here.
Okay.
And knowing that they're closing in, I am going to do two things.
Okay.
A, how well am I versed in this area?
You know it relatively well. This is basically the Haywood industrial environment, which is where the 6th Street gang is regularly found.
So, is there other entrances and exits outside the main door?
Yes, there's 2 others.
All right.
You're kind of in the middle of it, though.
I'm going to go in the direction that they're not.
Well, there is one catch to this caveat. You are inside a storage unit, so there's only one entrance into your storage unit.
Okay.
And she is on the other side of the door of your storage unit due to piss and boots over there.
All right.
And I will come back to you in just one moment. I have to go back to Delirium
Okay.
while you think about what to do next.
Oh, I know what I'm going to do next.
Delirium. The timer is ticking down. It is down to 15 seconds. What would you like to do?
Is there some way that I can make it think that I'm on a drone instead of droned over that way? Because I really don't want to leave the building.
Hard to say.
Can I try?
Yes. You can always try. Whether or not you succeed is a different topic.
So, what do I need to roll to do things?
You can try to copy the source code with your unique identifier and paste it into the drone's AI matrix. You'll need to do a deduction check first and foremost. You'll need to then do a basic tech followed by a cyber tech check followed by a pilot air or land vehicle check.
All right, deduction was 15.
Okay.
And then you said electronic.
Then, okay, so, yep. Electronics and
19.
security check. Okay, and then cyber
That was
tech.
a 32.
That's what? 32. Okay.
32.
Perfect. All right. So now with those 3 checks, you figured out how you can do it, but it's going to be a catch. If you copy this over, you will have to disable your
Say with what?
and the drone becomes a clone of your Wi-Fi.
We
You
heard
understand?
you have to disable
I-
your, and then you cut out.
Okay. So you have to turn off your wireless signal ping, which means you have to turn off your software suite that's running all of your software communications controls and basically make the drone become you. So as the drone moves away from you, because it's going to be an AI-driven drone that's cloned your software signature, your MAC ID. The drone clones your MAC ID and moves away from you. Your MAC ID address system is shut off, meaning all your cyberware, all your non-essential cyberware is turned off, all of your programming is turned off. You turn off. You're still biologically awake, just all the extra stuff shut off while the program tracks the cyberware, or tracks the drone.
All right. But I'll still be able to see where it's going because of the thing I'll have it hooked up to, right?
If you have it hooked up to a computer in the facility, you would have to have yourself turned off physically.
Okay.
You want to do that?
I don't need a lot of my cyber stuff like that to survive, so yeah, I don't mind doing it for a bit.
Okay. Okay. Go for it. Make a cyber tech check, and let's see how good we get. And then a basic tech check.
All right, 31 for the cyber tech and 22 for the basic.
Okay. 31, 22. Okay. Give me one moment. Do, and do. Okay. You turn it off and you shut down everything. Tremors, make a perception check for me, please.
You a perception check. $20.
Delirium's unique MAC address transponder suddenly shuts off. In your communication networks between the two of you. One moment, Delirium's there, then the next minute, Delirium's gone. Like, Delirium flatlined.
Interesting.
A few seconds later, Delirium pops back on. Kind of. It's on, but it's like flickering on and off. And then it starts to slowly move towards you. After a few minutes, it's now getting closer to you and is heading relatively in your direction.
Okay. And there's a door in front of me, and then there's somebody on the other side of that door. Yes?
Correct. Yes.
Ah,
There is a door in front of you, and Raven seems to be on the other side of that door.
what is the door made out of?
Steel. It's your standard traditional garage door style door. The walls are also... It's basically a storage unit. So aluminum. Aluminum walls and a steel door. A steel roll-up door.
I am going to speed move through the door.
Through the door or through the walls?
Through the door, because I know somebody's on the other side and they could get stunned by, door surprising coming
True,
up.
true. True.
Because my whole thing is, hey, I'm trapped in here. If I speed move and do something, my whole thing is stun them long enough so I can get away and escape.
Okay. All right. Roll it.
What do I need to roll?
You're going to roll... Oh, that was weird. All right, you're going to roll a dexterity check first, followed by a body check, followed by a dexterity after.
Dexterity got a 13. Body got a 16. Dex got a 16. You want me to roll for evasion as well?
Raven. That's totally Craven.
What?
There you are. Hi.
Hi.
I need you to make a check for me. You're hearing a very strange sound coming from the room that smells like shit, piss, and electricity, and has kind of a weird smoke coming out of it.
Okay.
Make a perception check.
Oh, okay. I have a feeling this is one of those rolls I need to want to fail, but 21.
21. All right. You hear a sound of what feels like 2, possibly 3 people inside this storage unit moving around. And there's a distinct smell of piss and shit and electrical charge, and you hear something powering up. And you're standing in front of a giant door, kind of like a rolling garage door. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Something is charging up on the other side of the door. What would you like to do? Do you wish to stand in front of the door? Do you wish to open the door? Do you wish to knock?
Wherever the button is to open the door,
There's no button. There's a handle in the middle of the door to pull it up so it rolls up into the ceiling.
I'm going to attempt to pull the door open while at the same time dodging to my left.
Okay, so you're going to basically kind of around the corner, try to lift the door up while standing off to one side.
Yeah.
All right. Tremors.
Yep.
As you are charging up to make the dash, you see the door of the garage door, for lack of a better term, starting to roll up from the ground, up into the ceiling.
Okay.
What's your dexterity check?
Do you need dex or evasion?
Dex.
Alright. Where did it go? 17.
All right, 17. Now give me a body check.
Body check is 20.
Okay, now give me a second dexterity check and which direction you wish to go. Do you wish to go
11.
north, south, or through the wall of the next storage unit?
Let's see. Essentially what I'm doing is going, hey, I know a ping where this person is, and it's get away from them.
Yes.
Not trying to be, elephant or bull in a china shop. So if I can, mad dash and dart down the hallway. I'll
The
do
hallway?
that.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you were going to Kool-Aid Man through the door and keep going forward, or if you were going to Kool-Aid Man and then run down the hallway.
The intent was if the door was closed and they're on the other side, hit them with the door and make dash down the hallway. So
Well-
if they open the door,
They're in the process of opening the door, and it's not a door like a swinging
Yeah.
door. It's a
like a garage.
rolling up door, rolling up into like a garage door that rolls up.
Yeah, that's fine.
I forget what.
Door opens, I'm going to try to evade them and, speed move myself
Gotcha.
away.
Are you going to Kool-Aid Man through the garage door or wait till it opens?
Now that it's starting to open, I'm not going to, burst through it because it's going to open.
Okay. Okay. So, Raven, you gingerly and carefully lift the door open. You get it to the top, and just as you get it to the top, Tremors dashes out and takes off down the hallway.
I attempt to tag him.
Roll your dexterity.
$16.
16. All right. Make a perception check for me, please.
$20.
All right. As you go to tag him, you see two identical clowns. One running out of the room, one standing right in front of you. Which one is the one that you want?
Actually, I'm going to logic this. Well. Huh.
Because remember, Tremors and Flips look identical.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one key difference in their appearance.
And do you know that difference?
That's the key.
Probably not.
Well, there are two key differences. All right, you got a 20 on your perception check. Make a second perception check. A deduction check would be a better one. Make a deduction check.
22.
All right. The clown standing in front of you is staring at you with a confused expression, has a cigarette in his mouth and a sniper rifle on his back. He just looks at you. And then reaches out and pokes you in the head and says, "Tag, you're it."
Raven looks at him confused and goes, "I was not ready yet."
Oh, wrong game.
So she tags him and then takes off after the other one.
All right. Tremors.
Yep.
You've got a ridiculous lead. Are you going to stay within the storage compound, or are you going into the streets?
Oh no, it's game time.
Okay.
We're gonna make this interesting.
Okay.
I'm just darting down alleyways and zigzagging here and there and going, if they're gonna try to catch me, they're gonna work for it.
All right. All right, Raven. Tremors is 25 meters, 25 meters, 25 meters, 30 meters, 35 meters, 35 meters, 25 meters, 35 meters. What would you like to do?
I parallel.
Okay. You parallel.
Until he makes a move that's going to come into my general direction.
All right, you go. Do you stay within the storage unit?
What?
You're in a storage unit facility. Do you stay within the facility, or do you go outside?
No, I guess I go outside because I think he is too.
Okay. Need to check. You come outside, and your distance definitely starts to shorten, but he's about 35 meters away. What would you like to do?
That guy said I was going to parallel along with him while he's zigzagging.
Okay. Okay. You're trying to keep up, but my God, is he fast? He is moving very quickly. You're trying to figure out what he's using. What cybernetics do you have?
Me?
No, Raven. I know what you have. Where's my drones?
As far as cyberware, is that what you're asking?
Yes.
Nothing that would help here.
I couldn't remember if you had a dexterity mod or not.
No, literally it's all cosmetic. So I have like Kim Skin, EMP thread,
Okay.
light tattoo, mood eye, and tech hair. That's it.
Yeah, so it's all basically mods to make it so that you can hide. Yeah, I guess that'll work. We'll use that.
Yep.
Give me one moment. I'm fixing. We'll make you green. All right. Tremors,
Mm-hmm.
you can see down the alleyway about 50 meters away is Raven. Raven can't keep up. Raven is trying, but Raven is just way, way back there. Delirium.
Yep.
Make a perception check for me, please.
Got a 15.
15. Looking through the system, you are coming up rather quickly on Tremors. Tremors is approximately about 25 meters in front of you.
Okay.
But you can see Tremors dashing back and forth, trying to keep from being seen, and you see Raven about 100 meters away, trying to run as fast as she can, as her little feet, her little non-cybernetic feet can carry her, trying to get to Tremors, but Tremors is way outclassing her. It's the difference of, honestly, a toddler versus an Olympic athlete. It's just not working well.
But it's highly amusing.
But it's highly amusing, yes. What would you like to do?
Well, first off, I'm taking a video of that.
Okay.
Tremors
just kind of
watching them run back and forth.
like Tremors is literally roller skating at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she's ball ass running as hard as she can, trying to catch up, and Tremors is sitting here doing pirouettes and ballet dances
Being
while
himself.
yeah, while she's trying to catch up. However, Tremors is unaware of your presence.
Unaware of my little journey drone.
Yep. What would you like to do?
Well, at the moment, I'm going to wait till he actually stops a second, if he does, and then if he does, I'm going to try and land on his head.
Okay. Tremors.
Yep.
You are dancing and pirouetting, and it's clear that you are clearly outclassing little Miss Raven over there, who is running the fastest her little legs can carry her, and she's pure meat.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of sad to watch this pure meat trying to catch you.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
I didn't tell them they had to catch me. They did it themselves.
This is true.
So, I don't know anything about where Delirium could be outside of the fact that they went dark.
Yes. They've kind of gone dark. Their system keeps glitching on and off. Currently, their system is showcasing that they are within 50 meters of you, but it's like it shows 50 meters, then blinks out, then blinks back in, 45 meters, then blinks out, then blinks back in, and it's doing this on-off pulsing thing.
Mm-hmm. Can I do anything to try to figure out what's causing that?
Sure.
What do I need to roll?
Deduction first.
I got an 11.
Followed by a cybertech check.
I got an 18.
Followed by a electronics and security check. I
got a 9.
All right. You're not sure what would cause her transponder to blink in and out like it is. That's a new one. But it's possible for a person to flatline off a network if they completely disable all their cyberware.
Mhm.
However, it blinking on and off like it is, that could be a backup system, an emergency transponder. But to your knowledge, she would theoretically, Delirium would theoretically have a medtech kit of some kind, and depending on the class that Delirium has, theoretically, Delirium would have an executive package. So why would an executive have a blinking low-end package transponder? That doesn't make sense.
They're up to some bullshit.
Yeah. That's about what you're coming to the deduction of. There's some kind of bullshit going on here, and you're not quite sure what the bullshit is.
So what should I do? I know that one person can't follow me, but the other one is doing some weird bullshit.
Yes.
Thinking. So do I notice anything weird around me? Because I know that Delirium's up to some bullshit.
Make a perception check.
My perception check is a 33.
Okay.
Damn.
Make a electronics and security check for me, please.
Electronics and security is a 14.
All right. So there are a lot of drones in the area and a lot of mechanical things moving around. There are devices in the area that are mimicking different transponders, and you think, because you don't see Delirium, but the tracker says that Delirium is within 25 meters of you.
Mm-hmm.
You're not seeing Delirium, however.
Mm-hmm.
But you can sense that, according to the system, she's within 25 meters of you. There's only... You don't see her. But there's a lot of machines in the area. She might be using a Borg suite of some kind, or maybe a drone.
I wouldn't put it past them. So if I know that they're like within 25 meters, I'm going to move away from wherever they're supposed to supposedly be.
Okay. Well, the problem is that the software drops out at 25 meters.
Mm-hmm.
Until they get within 10 meters of you. Or, sorry, 10 feet of you.
Yeah, but if I got a vague general direction as their presence is somewhere around here, I'm not going to go that way.
Okay. They are somewhere to the north of you.
Then I'm going to go to the east.
East? All right. Okay. Tremors goes to the east. Raven, Tremors is running to the east.
I'm not running, I'm skating.
You're skating.
Same
Okay.
diff at this point.
Tremors, do you go into the apartment complex?
Sure.
All right. Tremors goes into the apartment complex. All right. And I lost Delirium. There's Delirium. All right. Delirium. Tremors is inside the apartment complex. I should grab all three of you and move you into an apartment complex because that'll be 10 times easier. Okay. We'll do that one. Inside the apartment complex. Nope, I forgot that's probably not a good one. We'll do this one. It would seem like Tremors is currently skating through the hallways. Takes you a few minutes to get to the floor that they are on, Raven. And you can tell that Tremors is dancing around in the hallways. Now, Tremors,
Yes.
Delirium is flying, coming up from below.
Mm-hmm.
But
Do I
I'm
know
currently in a drone, so
Do I know anything?
But Tremors doesn't know that you're in a drone. Tremors has not actually seen you yet.
Right.
Make a perception check for me, Tremors.
$18.
18. There's a TV drone, and actually there are 3 TV drones, all moving into the center hallway, coming up through the center shaft. One of those 3, you're not sure which, could be Delirium.
Okay. Is there anything around me?
There are trash cans.
I'm gonna start hurling trash cans at these drones.
All right. Make a check for me, please.
What do you need, athletics?
Yep, that would be the best one.
22.
22. All right, you manage to hit one and it crashes. The second one comes up heading towards you. And the third one comes up heading towards you. You wish to hit them as well?
Yep.
All right. You throw a second trash can and it dodges out of the way.
It dodges out of the way on 29?
Yes, hold on. Dodges out of the way and crashes into the other one. And then you see 2 more TV drones coming down the hallway from the north and from the west. Oops, don't want to do that. There we go. And then there's another one coming up through the bottom. Raven, you're watching Tremors throw trash cans at these drones. One lands at your feet, broken.
Okay. I'm going to try to close the distance while he's focused on the trash cans at the drone.
So you're going to go around the backside?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Make a stealth check for me, please.
$23.
Okay. Give me one moment. All right. You feel like you are pretty stealthy and pretty hidden. You're slowly sneaking along. Delirium?
Yep.
Your drones, you have multiple, are all slowly closing in on him, but he's taking them out one at a time by throwing trash cans at them. What would you like to do?
Just keep up the pressure for now.
Okay.
Try to dodge what I can.
All right. Tremor, you're managing to take them out, but more and more keep showing up. What would you like to do? All right. Raven, roll the check for me, please.
I'm looking for it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking for it too. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. It's this one. Tremors?
I have an idea.
Okay.
Alright. Is there anything I can use to make an EMP?
Make a deduction check.
Make a deduction check.
You thought I was going to say perception, didn't you?
Maybe.
That
I
is your
got a
favorite word.
12.
You have a 12?
I got a 12.
There are pieces of copper wire, a battery, and a penny.
So
And
do
what
I
looks
need,
to be an ATM machine.
so do I need weapons tech to make this?
We'll need electronics and security or weapons tech.
I'll go with weapons tech.
All right.
I got a 20.
20. You start cobbling together a... You find an ATM machine and a vending machine. You start tearing the wiring apart as you're trying to duck and dodge drones that are coming at you.
Mm-hmm.
They're all flying at you at different ways, and they're all coming. Make a perception check for me, please.
Perception check. 33.
3. Oh. There's an interesting sound.
Okay.
It's kind of a whistling sound. What would you like to do?
There's a whistling sound.
Yes.
Where's the whistling sound coming from?
It is coming from. Where's that button at? No, that's not going to be the one I want. It is coming from this direction.
Okay.
But there are also three drones in that area.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of all these drones, and taking them out with trash cans don't work, so I'm going to EMP everything.
Okay. So you set off the EMP?
Yep.
All right, you set off the EMP and get hit in the head with a rubber bullet.
I'm protected from the EMP.
You're fine. You get hit in the head with a rubber bullet. At which point you hear Raven across the corridor, "Tag, you're it!"
Then she takes off running.
You look down. Bullet has a pair of lipstick prints on them.
Mm-hmm.
Your color switches from green to red. And in your horizon, or your viewfinder, it says, "You are it."
Okay, can they outrun an EMP?
Yes, they were on the opposite side of the building, and they don't have any cyberware.
I was going to say, wouldn't do anything except shut off my cosmetics.
Yeah.
I guess.
Alright, are the drones gone?
No, they all crashed. Delirium circuit line blacks out.
Okay.
Delirium, on the other hand, a timer kicks up on you again. Player is not in active environment. Please join the other players soon.
I'm speed moving to where the rubber bullet came from, because I know I'm
Okay.
faster than them.
All right.
Do you want to know what I'm going to do when I get there?
Sure. What are you going to do when you get there?
I am going to... Let's see. I'm going to give them a flying kick.
Okay. You come around the corner to where the rubber bullet shot, and they're not there. Make a perception check.
33.
You hear the sound of what sounds like someone running downstairs.
How many floors am I up?
You're up 10. And they are currently about 3 floors below you from the sound of it. At which point you then also hear a bing as an elevator opens up.
Don't need the elevator.
Raven, make a stealth check for me, please. Okay.
All right. I have a crazy idea.
Okay.
Can I use athletics to parkour down?
Yes, you can.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
All right. Make an athletics check for me.
21.
21. You managed to get down 2 floors. Whoops. And you get down to the floor below. I take it you go to the stairwell?
Pretty much, I'm just kind of parkouring, you know.
You
finding
parkour
ways.
into the stairwell.
Mhm.
Where's the stairwell? There's the stairwell. You parkour into the stairwell and you wait.
Mhm.
And a random person comes around the corner and goes, "Oh shit!" and screams. It goes, "Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!" and ducks and cowers.
Okay.
That was the sound of the person running down the stairwell.
Mhm.
You realize that's not your target.
Nope.
The active display comes up and says, the hider is currently 25 meters away. Third player is joining the game soon.
Mhm.
Player 3 is 3 kilometers away. Player 2 is 25 meters away.
I'm gonna use infrared to spot where they are
Okay,
because I know their heat signature because I've seen them in infrared before.
this is true. This is very true. Make a perception check.
21.
21. There is a cold heat signature 3 floors up. There is a... You see quite a few different heat signatures, but you don't see their heat signature. There seems to be some EMP interference and electromagnetic interference in various machinery around you.
Mhm.
What would you like to do? Delirium?
Yeah.
The timer is getting down to 15 seconds. Do you wish to let it reach
I guess
zero?
I'll just get on my bike and go to the edge of the zone for.
Okay.
I mean, it's gonna probably make me join anyway, but
Yeah.
I'll take my time getting over there.
Okay. Tremors? You hear... Well, I shouldn't say you hear. The mechanism tracking player 2
Mhm.
says that player 2 is currently 40 meters away and descending.
Mhm.
Approximately 40 meters away are 3 different elevators. They are each going down.
You know I have amplified hearing, right?
Yes.
All right.
But strangely, make a perception check, followed by a deduction check.
Perception, 27.
Okay.
Deduction is 9.
Okay. So, deduction, perception, you're pretty sure Raven is on one of those 3 elevators. However, there's no heat signature coming from those elevators. As far as a person is concerned, there is a heat signature from each of the elevators, but the elevators are producing enough heat that it seems to be masking whoever is on it. However, you're not hearing any person on the 3 elevators, which is strange. What would you like to do?
Guess it's a process of elimination to figure out which elevator
All right.
they're under.
Do you climb down and open them up one by one, or what would you do?
Sure.
All right. Make a athletics check for me. Are you going to go all the way to the bottom floor?
If that's where they're going.
Okay. That's where they seem to be going.
Athletics, I got a 28.
All right. You get to the bottom floor, and you wait at the elevator.
Mhm.
All 3 elevators get to the bottom about the same time, and they all bang together and open up.
And they're all empty.
And they're all empty.
Mhm.
What would you like to do?
I am going to make a stealth check.
All right.
I got a 24.
Fantastic. Are you using your stealth to find the other person?
Pretty much, I'm going. They're trying to be smart about things and throw me off their track. So
Yes.
I'm going to kind of counter that with my own stealth and be like, what would they do?
All right. Make a deduction check for me. I don't think there's an investigation, if I remember correctly.
A deduction check.
Yeah, I don't think there's an
I got an
investigation.
8.
8. All right. So it's clear that they probably, and you're looking at the elevators, and you notice that the middle elevator, the service hatch in the top is slightly ajar.
Mm-hmm. And there's no heat signature there?
There's heat signatures on top of the elevator from the motors.
Okay.
And you can't quite see the heat signature beyond that. It takes up the whole top of the elevator. So you pop open the lid for the middle one, look up there, and you can see kind of where someone was clearly laying on top of this elevator.
Mm-hmm.
But the EMP and electrical interference and the heat of the elevator, clearly whoever was up here is no longer here.
Mm-hmm.
Make a deduction check for me, please.
20.
20. Looking around, I'm trying to figure out, okay, where did they go? You look up and you see one floor up. On the second floor, the door is wedged open.
All right.
And it's wedged open only like 2 inches. Or not 2 inches, 2 feet.
Oh, I'm going to use my athletics and parkour my way up there.
Okay, you jump up there. You get to the
22.
top. Beautiful. Now make a strength check for me to open the door. Or body, sorry, not strength. Body check.
16.
16. You pry that door open and press it open enough to get in. Looking around, make a electronics and security check for me.
I got a 12.
12. There seems to be a signature that's getting cold, a data trace signature in the communication network of something moving through this area. Heading towards the opposite side of the apartment building. And doesn't seem to be active anymore.
Do I need to roll for perception?
Yes.
18.
Perfect. You hear an engine start up on the opposite side of the apartment building.
Mhm.
What would you like to do?
Just because I hear something doesn't necessarily mean it's them.
Uh-huh. Make a intelligence check for me.
23.
23. That engine sounds just like Raven's motorcycle.
Okay, now I know where they are. So now I'm speed moving to them.
Okay. Where is that at? We'll go that one.
So how fast is their motorcycle?
Their motorcycle is 160.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can I delete the wrong one? All right. Delirium. Raven is currently driving at about 160 miles an hour down the freeway. There is a tremors rapidly approaching.
All right.
What would you like to do?
Shoot her in the head with a rubber bullet.
No, that's specifically for you because it's funny.
Bing! You're knocked off your bike. Now you're it.
Is there a way that I could swing around and join Raven?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Tremors, you're about 25-ish meters behind Raven. And coming up alongside, you pass a on-ramp. And as you pass the on-ramp, Delirium joins Raven side by side.
Mm-hmm.
Raven, Delirium, I will need the both of you to make a operate ground vehicle check.
You mean the drive lane vehicle?
Yeah, drive land vehicle. That's the word I was looking for.
How's a drone gonna drive a land vehicle?
Huh?
I don't have the drone anymore.
Yep. Delirium is physically there.
Yeah.
When you EMP'd her drones, it took off her mask. Or their mask. It disabled their mask and made them basically physically active on the system.
I got a 21.
21. All right. Raven.
Um, 26.
26. All right. You are managing to weave in and out of traffic, the both of you. Delirium with their rather nice and expensive motorcycle, and you with your interesting motorcycle. Charmers is
We're quite the pair, aren't we?
and is trying to keep up, but you're just slightly faster. However, this traffic isn't helping matters. What would you like to do, Tremors?
I'm going to try something interesting.
All right, go for it.
Alright, because they're on a motorcycle, and that means that they're not in an enclosed space.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to flying kick them off the motorcycle,
All right.
which would be a martial arts.
All right. So you're going to leap and then try to kick them off. Which one are you aiming for? Both?
You've seen karate movies with the whole Bruce Lee flying kick, right?
Yep.
That's what I'm doing, because I'm actively doing it, and I'm jumping and kicking forward to knock them off the bike.
All right. Make a dexterity check for me.
Say dexterity instead of martial arts?
Dexterity first, then martial arts.
Alright. Dexterity is a 15.
All right.
Martial arts, on the other hand, is a 31.
Okay. Beautiful.
Now,
Raven.
you understand how flying kick works, yes?
Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm.
Raven, Delirium. As you are racing and weaving in between, I will need you to make 3 checks for me. First and foremost is a
fun.
drive land vehicle check to weave in and out of traffic. Secondly will be a perception check. Third will be a either dexterity, martial arts, or drive land vehicle check.
I got
All
a
right.
22, 17, 25.
Okay.
I got a 27, a 23, and a 38.
Okay.
Damn.
Damn.
Aikido.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
Yep.
So you use Aikido. Delirium, what did you use for the last check?
The drive land.
Drive land? Okay. All right. So Raven weaves in and out of the traffic, catches on to what Tremors is doing, and basically dives to the side and does a forward roll as Tremors comes flying in. Tremors is able to miss Raven. However, Tremors does, unfortunately, kick Delirium. Delirium, you are kicked clean off the bike. You slam into the back of the car. Tremors, what is your body?
It's a 12.
12. That's what I thought. All right. Wait. Okay. All right. All right. Delirium, you crash in. Your bike explodes into the back of the other car, and you go crashing into the back window of the other car. You take 20 points of damage spread between your body. So separate it however you want, wherever you want to put the points.
Don't know where to do that in this thing.
Let me look. Yeah,
The only thing I'm finding under. Yeah, it doesn't do the thing anymore.
Yeah. Let me check your character sheet. I think you can take the 20. Just have to look at your character.
Yeah, I can barely.
Yeah.
My bike, though, fuck.
Yeah, your bike is totaled.
I like that one too.
Right?
The car's probably totaled too.
Oh, it is. The back end of the total took Tremor's body slamming into it. Why am I not seeing you in here?
Because of the way they did the new app thing, the only thing it's got is the combat stuff, and there's like no body parts for that.
There,
It just has the HP at top.
Right at you. Yeah, it's in a weird spot. I just printed up the character sheet. Yeah, find it. It's under gear. Where's it at? It's in a weird spot. Let's do that. That'll give me. There we are. 35 is what your total is. So you're in.
Mm-hmm.
You're in seriously wounded condition.
Yep.
The driver of the car does not control the car. Car crashes into a median. And you take an additional 1 point of damage.
I was about to say, I was aiming for somebody else and not them, so I wouldn't try to hit them.
But we were like right next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Raven
Still.
was able to get out of the way.
Yeah.
All right.
A keto dodge and roll on a motorcycle.
Yeah. So that motorcycle's destroyed. That motorcycle's destroyed. Raven rolls out of it. Tremors is stuck in the trunk. All right. Delirium. Do you activate your emergency?
If I'm not able to get up, probably it'll just activate itself.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm asking. Do you try to stop it from activating?
If I'm able to, yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I'll be able to, though.
Make a cyber tech check for me, please.
I got 28.
28? You think you stopped it.
Mhm.
Make a... I'm trying to find it. Where's that at? Not control. Body skill. Here we are. Make a endurance check. Jesus.
Where's that one at?
It's under body. Endurance. It's a willpower check. Or willpower plus.
I got a 14.
14. All right. You are in a terrible amount of pain, but you're able to keep yourself conscious. Raven?
Mm-hmm.
You take 9 points of damage from your roll. As you rolled on the street.
Mm-hmm.
It won't kill you, but you won't. You're not happy. You have a little bit of road rash. Oh, Delirium. Did you have any armor on you?
Yeah.
What armor did you have?
I had a bit, yeah.
Okay. So then, actually, the armor would have halved the damage, so you didn't take the full brunt.
Still.
I forgot that you had.
Ow.
Yeah. All right. So you're not so seriously wounded. You're only down 10 points of damage, or 11 points.
I'm missing my armor, probably.
Yeah. Tag, you're it.
But still, ow.
Yes.
Your foot is stuck in the trunk of this car.
Okay.
Oh wait, forgot to check something. Tremors, you take 2 points of damage from the car crashing.
Okay.
And your foot is currently in the trunk through one of the wheel wells.
Okay. Can I pull my foot out?
Yes. Strength check.
All right.
No, not strength, sorry. Body check.
I got a 21.
You rip the wheel well free, and you have a new strangely shaped shoe in the form of the wheel well.
Okay. I am going to go over to Delirium because they just fell off a bike
Yes.
and try to. Let's see. What do I have? Boop, boop, boop. First aid.
First aid. All right. Apply first aid.
I got a 17.
Beautiful. Delirium, you recover 6 points of health.
Yay.
They were not the intended target. I felt bad, so I was like, oh shit. Go and make sure I can try to repair them.
Raven, what would you like to do?
I'm doing the same thing because this was a game in Raven's opinion. Like this has now become serious and
Yes.
making
All
sure
right.
she's okay.
Do you do first aid or anything?
Yeah, I try to help with that.
Okay. Delirium, you are fully healed minus 1 point.
Yay.
At which point, the automated systems across all three of your headspaces go, thank you for playing hide and seek. We hope you enjoyed this wonderful game of social media tactics. Please look forward to our next game installment, at which point we will experience something new. Have a good day. And the social media virus deletes itself.
Making a mental note to find out who created this thing so I can go find them and slap them.
Oh. Make a perception check, all three of you. Followed by a cyber tech check.
Perception, 22. Cybertech, 20.
All right.
I got a 17 followed by a 33.
Okay. Raven.
Just looking for my cyber tech at this point. The first one was a 9. The perception was a 19.
Okay.
The cyber tech is 12.
All right. Brought to you by Zeta Tech.
Okay.
We hope you enjoyed our social media marketing campaign.
Ow.
Careful, we'll get you to a hospital.
I'm fine.
I
You
just
sure?
point to Raven and just go, "This is your fault."
You tried to kick me. How is this my fault?
You shot me. It is your fault.
It was a rubber bullet. You're fine.
You chased me first. I wanted no part of this game, but no, you had to play the game. You had to come and shoot me, and then this happened, so it's your fault. Take responsibility for your actions,
Technically-
Raven.
Hey, clown for brain. Technically, it's your fault because you ran off first.
Nope, not my fault. I told
Delirium.
you. Nope.
Make a make an intelligence check followed by a cyber tech check.
15 and 34.
All right. Thinking back on it, the virus is an airborne nanotech virus that spreads from the source host to any nearby persons within a 25-meter radius of the source host. Any secondary person who is infected becomes a secondary source host that can infect other persons within 25 meters of them based on their sociological ratings. The more interactive a person is with any other person, the more likelihood that other person is to get infected by the virus.
So stay away from everybody. Got it.
So, in short, anyone that you are socially associated with based on your friendliness, your friendship, is more likely to get infected. And the source host, which we've all deduced at this point, is Sleeping Beauty over there. She is patient 0, and she is repeatedly infecting everyone within 25 meters of her.
But she
So
didn't
stay
have
25
the pink
meters
eye
away
that
from Yvonne.
started all this.
Huh?
She was asleep.
She was asleep. But she's repeatedly infecting everyone because she's patient 0. Worse,
So
Flips and Red Tails are also now infected because they got into contact with Tremors, who is a patient, who is the secondary infection.
Red Tails, they can handle it. Flips will probably just go, what the fuck?
And if you noticed, back at the warehouse, crap, what is their names? Sally and the other guy were getting very, very strangely close with one another. And flirting with each other for some reason. So they might be infected too, and they're playing a different game.
I guess next time is going to be a sweep of the whole area and contain Yvonne into a room.
All right.
Putting her in a hamster ball.
Do you wish to go buy a hamster ball and put Yvonne in it?
Yes.
All right.
Her and her cot and everything else that she needs. And just for the heck of it, a pair of like a headband with little hamster ears on it.
All right. Tremors, Raven. I hate when it does this. Right, Raven is upside down. All right, I need to get a hamster ball for Yvonne.
She's gonna wake up
That's
so
gonna be-
confused.
That's gonna be funny. She's gonna wake up next game inside of a hamster ball.
With the headband that has hamster ears on it too, because it's funny.
Yep. Do you put it on the ball or on her?
I know what we could do. We could put her in a Faraday cage.
We'll have that in the works. Right now, just put her in the hamster ball in order to contain her while we build that big ferret, like, maze thing for her.
It's a Faraday cage. It blocks signals coming in and out.
Oh, okay. So I want to put her in a hamster ball still too. Is there a way of making that into the hamster ball shape?
Which, ironically, you would know more
So she
about a
can roll around
Faraday
at
cage than I would.
Me? Yeah.
But no. I was talking about Delirium would know more about Faraday cages than Raven. Raven probably would have little idea.
All right. Yvonne is inside a hamster ball. Put it over here.
Like I said, that's a temporary while we get like the rest thingy to working.
Yep.
Since we're like at 2.5 hours right now.
Yep.
I mean, at this point, they probably sell it in paint. So all we have to do is go get some paint and paint this
Paint the ball.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, you can use you can make nanotechnological spray paint Faraday cage. I mean, all really a Faraday cage is just like meshing. Any kind of metal mesh that disrupts electromagnetic signals is a Faraday cage. It's usually made with either copper or gold or formica. But
So
realistically, you
essentially,
can
he's in a snow globe of metal parts.
Yep. But like even
Yeah.
porch screening can work as a Faraday cage if it's made of the right materials.
That's why your microwave double acts as a Faraday cage.
Yep.
But yeah,
Yvonne
basically
in a
that.
microwave.
No, we're not putting Yvonne in the microwave. We've seen what happens when stuff gets put in the microwave.
Put Yvonne in the microwave.
Why that would be funny. No.
It would be funny, but then we'd be down to Yvonne.
Yeah.
It'd be funny for like all the 1 second.
Yeah, the bit's not worth it.
It's really not.
There we go.
Yeah, but
Hamster ball.
Faraday hamster cage Yvonne.
Yep.
That way she can still walk around, but then not affect us.
All right. And that is all for this game.
I didn't die, yay!
Oh, hey Tank. Hey, Tank. Hey, some person. Hey, RJ. Sorry I missed chatting with you guys or mentioning you. When I'm in the other screen, I can't see who's actively coming in.
Oh. I was trying to pay attention to that, and it never showed up.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know why it didn't show up.
Ironically, Tank is one of the people that was talking about possibly joining us. Well, for this game session, you will all get 60 IPs.
Yay.
As you were part of the social media marketing experiment to inspire kids to play hide and go seek with electromagnetic technology.
Because that can only end well.
Even though. Yeah, that totally can only end well. You can end up through the back of a car because someone judo kicks it through the air. That's totally how that works.
Hadouken!
It's all Raven's fault.
No, it's all your fault.
And I'm pretty sure it's all your fault.
I left the bullshit alone. Somebody came after me. Therefore, it's
Because you started the bullshit by running away.
As far as I knew, we had to play the game.
You had crazy eyes, and then you came after me. So I don't
Yeah,
care.
you really don't have a choice in playing the game. The game runs a certain amount of time and then it deletes itself, so you think. It tells you it's deleting itself, and the files for the game have deleted itself. But the game is technically still it's still inside your programming. It's just that each version of each game releases into your system at certain key times.
Still finding the person and smacking them.
Yep. So now you have a Zeta Tech social media marketing virus inside your system, and unfortunately your computer system sees that virus as non-invasive. Because it's not actually attacking you, it's just kind of indirectly forcing you to play a social media marketing game. And since all of your cybernetic technology is technically bought through third-party companies, unless you've bought it off the dark web or you've bought it purchased off of the black market, you're using software and hardware that is made by manufacturing companies that allow other manufacturing companies to infiltrate the source code. Lucky you. And it's not killing you, whether or not you choose to.
It's not killing you?
The software isn't. The
I beg to differ.
Were you hurt by the software in any way, shape, or form? What you choose to do.
Yes, I was, because my friend decided to judo kick through the air and try to hurt somebody else.
You know, be glad it wasn't the wrestling software.
I'm gonna go lock myself in the room if that happens.
Be glad it wasn't Street Fighter 4000.
I'm gonna join Yvonne in the hamster ball if that happens.
Hadouken!
Maybe you should be playing Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat.
If that happens, I'm pointing tremors in the direction of like all the other people we just need to get rid of.
Immoral Wombat. Welcome to Immoral Wombat. Please select your character. That's tempting.
Note to self, have a freaking amazing chip to be able to beat that game.
Right.
Temporary stat boost.
Remember the important passcode. Up, up, down, down, left, right, left, right. A, B, start. You have to actually physically DDR it.
How do you DDR the AB buttons, though?
Ass, breast, start. So you sit on the ground, then you plant your chest on the ground, and then start. How could you imagine that? Jump forward, jump back, step to the left, step to the left.
Charlie Brown now.
What are you doing? The time warp? What the fuck? I'm trying to access the passcode. Oh my god. Anyhow, so now that you've played that social media marketing chaos, that was our game. I hope you enjoyed. Maybe next week we'll actually get back to the regular story. God help you.
Depends if we have everybody.
God help you that you're not in the middle of your mission when you get infected with the next one.
Oh, I'm dragging everybody down with me.
You go into Oh, what's that company called? Biotechnica. You're in the middle of hacking Biotechnica when you get pulled into Duck Duck Goose.
I'm dragging everybody down with me.
Duck Duck Goose, and you have to run through the entire Biotechnica facility while everyone in the building is infected with Duck Duck Goose.
Ring around the rosy.
Ring around the rosy. Freeze tag. There you go, freeze tag.
That would actually make everything completely easier.
It
if
would.
we use it just right. If we use it right, yeah.
As long as you're not it. Or it would so long as you are it, but if you're not it and one of them is it.
I have a whole bunch of wolves that I can and I have a whole bunch of fuzzies that I can sit there and get wet and block my way.
Yeah, right.
I roll stealth and get a bonus due to my cardboard box.
Where you're playing Pac-Man. God help you if you're one of the ghosts.
You just see Raven walking around with a giant maw going waka 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 waka.
Yeah, no kidding. Nope. No message there. Okay. I heard Raven typing. I wasn't sure if Raven was sending me a message.
Yes.
Ah, you didn't hit enter. I see how you are.
No, I didn't. I had to look it up first.
What? What did you send me?
The paint, because the paint actually exists.
Oh, wow, it actually exists. A 5G and EMF shielding paint.
That's why I said that it absolutely exists in that timeline, because it exists in this one.
Yeah.
Before or
I'm
after?
pulling that necessarily out of my ass. It actually exists.
Yeah, no, I see that. RF, IE50, radio frequency, 5G, and EMF shielding, 1 liter. It's $90 at
Home Depot.
Home Depot. That's insanity and kind of fucking cool.
Yep.
I saw something earlier today that was along these lines that kind of blew my mind away. Someone made I shit you not, thermite paint. Yeah,
okay.
thermite paint. They painted on a wooden board and then also painted on a computer. And with an electric starter, it ignited the paint.
Damn.
Kind of a cool idea in a very scary way.
Yeah.
And they were doing it for scientific purposes. I might have to include that in the next issue of the magazine. For scientific purposes, cover your car in thermite paint. See what happens.
Nothing good.
Yeah, right. Think of the military application of that. Jesus Christ. You know, you paint a vehicle from the sky. They fire their electromagnetic pulse wave and watch the car burst into flames. Anyhow. So, this has been Cyberpunk RED. We are signing off once I find the commercials. Oh, there it is. Let's go with...
What's red in Japanese? Aka. So what's red light? Aka shingo. What's green? Midori. So green light is... Ao shingo. What's ao? Blue. Blue. Blue light. Traffic lights in Japan are green. What are green onions? 青ネギ Blue onions. Why? Not why. Memorize.
Hey baby, are you tired? Feeling a little run down? Wishing there was something cool and refreshing to deal with that hard day that just keeps getting harder? Try Liquid Slut today. Just like your favorite corner hooker, this little package has everything you need in one easy-to-suck-down canister that will make you feel like you just had your world blown, sucked, and swallowed. She waiting for you, baby. Just crack her open. Spread those lips wide and insert the entire can. That's it, baby, all the way. Take every inch of that can all the way down. Act now and get our extra special all-night bender flavors. Now in wet and juicy creamy clam, the back wall sinker, and our extra special limited time flavor, Red Rockets Explosion, which is guaranteed to make you wet, wild, and ready for any action. Right here, right now, for the next week. Liquid Slut, the only drink that will ensure you have a happy ending.
Deep, gritty tone. If you're a cyberpunk survivor, you need Meat Tube, the ultimate protein-packed snack. Discover the dark delight, deep, gritty tone. Meat Tube, your go-to option for quick, easy-to-eat synthetic food. So good you'll swear it was semi-flavorful. Just squeeze and swallow. Comes in unique flavors like Salty Sweat, Second Day Swamp Ass, 6-week-old rotten eggs, and our brand new Darwin's Colostomy bag. Pair it with our decadent salty cream sauce for a dessert experience like no other. Don't miss out on our exclusive offer. Get your Meat Tube today and squeeze that tasty treat dry.
Do you suffer from that obnoxious need to avoid the mainstream corporate media? Has the mega corporations and their regurgitate garbage products made you bored as of late? Perhaps the mainstream products are just not entertaining anymore. Try Edge Punk magazine issue 001 today. The first of its kind, a 186-page fully digital punk zine promoting real-world independent creativity set in a dark cyberpunk dystopian society called Rain. Filled with live video, audio, animations and effects like you have never seen, compiled by a team of 12 well-known indie creators, writing articles about movies, games, board games, video games, music, comics, graphic novels and even short stories. Plus, Edge Punk magazine features the first ever hidden messages, links, rare events, special promos, and if you get the chip, rare and unique media from all over the world. Edge Punk magazine, a new genre in rebellion. Get your copy today at edgepunk.net and flip the chip and jack in https://edgepunk.net.
Connecting to digital net. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Connection established. Thank you. Welcome to the Temporary Digital Network. Patient 0 communication established. Warning. 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 Loss of system resources. Digital connection unstable. Or political flashpoints detected. Disabling interdimensional malware. Digital net possibly compromised. Applications locked. Files breached. Disengaging from neural network. Connection lost. Disconnecting from digital net. To my network offline. Thank you. May the server protect us. End of line.